Okay, 6S, in case you couldn't tell. We are on 6S now with a 16-tooth pinion. And the wind unfortunately has picked up. So this is going to be interesting. Hopefully it won't affect, I was going to say it won't affect flight characteristics, but it just tumbled over. So 6S gives you a little bit more stroke in the throttle. Still can't get over how well this thing flies through the air. Whoa! There's a nasty kick up on the turn there. At the moment it's got a lot of headwind. That was the first time I actually went full throttle down the straight there. I'm definitely going to be putting this one up against my old Talion on RC Race Wars, so keep an eye out for that. Whoa, just saved it. There is a lot of grunt in this. These cars have so much power. Alright, I've only got a small 6S in there, so let's take it on the big jumps before we start running out of battery. Oh, there's so much. Oh no, come on. There's so much power in this thing. 6S is just bonkers. Hey, don't hit the fence. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. I'm only launching it at like half throttle and it's flying for days. So controllable in the air. So nice to drive, so well dialed in. Oof, big whack on that rear wheel then. Ooh. Come on. Grass is a little tall. Not good. Yeah, this is just beautiful to drive. What more can we say? Alright, let's go around the bend. Now, usually around here is where things get a little interesting on 6S because you start to overshoot jumps. And you really have to be a little bit more careful on the throttle. You can see how much air this thing is getting. And I'm not even at full speed when I hit these jumps. Man, it flies so good through the air. Whoa, boy! Oh, right on the wheel! Wow, that was harsh. Car's fine. But as I said, things get interesting around here on 6S sometimes. Oh, come on. Please. Oh, Jesus, come on. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Wind's picking up something savage, so we're going to finish this off pretty quickly here. I'm just going to do one more jump. Wow, you can see it parachuting with that headwind. And I'll need to bring it back here quickly just so we can check temps with the 16-tooth pinion on 6S. Let's see if our... come on. If I can get this body pin out of here, would be great. Let's see what our temp gun says here, and we'll have a look, see if we're getting really hot. No, it's sitting at about 125 at the front. That's Fahrenheit. 127 in the middle and about 135 in the rear, so still well within range. Sorry, I know you can't see, but it's kind of hard to do this and get the camera to be in shot as well, or get the shot, but you can see roughly where it's sitting at there. So even with a 16-tooth pinion, although it's, you know, it's not conservative anymore, you can still run this on 6S with 16 teeth in the pinion. So let's go on the big jump, see if we can knock out some backflips, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. And this thing goes good. Here we go. First pop, didn't even get a warm up, just nailed it. The tires are definitely smaller than the backflip, so, and the chassis is longer, so you're not going to get that really quick backflip that you sort of expect maybe. It does do it a little bit slower than normal. Oof. That headwind is creating all sorts of chaos when it's flying through the air. Woo! My goodness, this thing flies for days. That landed on the base of the other jump. That's crazy. Whoa, boy. Whoa, again. That was some serious air. This thing is going. Oh my God. I know that ARRMA marketed this as a speed truggy, but man, this thing can bash like the best of them. What a brilliant car. Oh God. Woohoo! Got a fly on my face, sorry. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, I was trying to keep the wheelie going and I ended up stuffing up the body even more. Bugger. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but the crest of this jump here as the car's coming up, there's all sorts of rocks and bits and pieces sticking out of it. You can see here why sometimes I'm getting a kick up. In fact, I think the truggy's hit that a couple of times. You can see bits of the chassis been left behind there. So I got to be real careful coming onto this jump now, because there's yeah, the jagged edge all the way through, which is why I'm getting all sorts of kick up sometimes when I jump it. So the underside of that chassis is not looking great, not looking great. But whoa, you know, the truggy keeps on going, keeps on ticking. They're only superficial scratches. As long as there's no structural damage, we should be okay. But man, this thing just, oh, the rut created chaos then. I was trying to bring it back. Woo! Yeah! Alright, here we go. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. 16 tooth pinion, 6S. Oh no, come on! Oh man, why would you do that to me? Why? Now I gotta go down the hill, pick it up, and then start over. Okay, one last couple of jumps. I think we'll do a couple more because I think the battery will just be about done, and then we'll pack it up, and this 6S bash is pretty much done. Oof! Oh no! I think one of my plugs must have come off then, either that or the car switched off. It kind of landed a little bit hard on the nose, so let's find out exactly what happened here. Geez, there's always one body pin that's a little bit more difficult than the others. What do we got? Oh yeah, it unplugged. Okay, so let's turn off the switch first, plug this in, make sure that's nice and tight, put the cable back through there, so the cables are on there, body back on, and actually we'll turn the car back on. Funny thing with these cars, when you turn them on, they don't beep or do anything, so unless you hear the fan going, a lot of the times I'm not sure. Oh, come on. Now the body pin won't go on. A lot of times I'm not even sure if I've turned it on properly or not. I kind of wish these ESCs would just beep at you or do something, say hello. I don't know, just anything. It'd be good if they had like this mechanical like Siri voice that went, your car is now on. That would be cool. I want to see a manufacturer do that with an ESC. I think that'd be cool. Every time you turn it on, it would say something like, your car is now on. Time to bash or race or whatever. You know, things like that. It'd be cool, wouldn't it? Similar to what they do with GPSs and your phones and all that. Here we go. Woo! Come on, here we go. Last one, I promise. Boom! Backflips galore, wheelies galore, power for days. Whoa. Rocks on my face, awesome. This thing goes well. And that's it, there's our low voltage. I knew that it was about to die. And there we have it, the Talion V3. And just as I put the body on, I'm going to take it off again just so we can measure our motor temps, because I know a lot of you are going to be going, oh, what happened to the temps at the end? Alright, calm down. Let's see here. I'll see if I can actually get it in focus here. So we've got 125 at the front, 130 at the front, 127 in the middle, and right at the end there we got 106, 108. Wow, really? So it's actually cooler at the end this time. 116, about 126. And the front's actually warmer this time around, so we got almost 130 at the front. So still well within a safe driving, well, safe within temps, I guess. So you can still drive this on 16 tooth pinion, doing exactly what I did here today. And it's not a cold day. I mean, I'm wearing short sleeves. It's fairly warm. It's mid-20s temperature. It's quite nice, and I can see a problem. I see a problem. Check that out. Check that out. Look at that. Chassis brace. I just spotted that. Man, that's disappointing. Chassis brace busted. Anything else? I think that's it. So it didn't break at the base, it broke up here. I don't know if it was because of that nose dart that I did or what happened there, but yeah. Well, I got one of my chassis braces has busted a little, that's a shame. Other than that, the car has remained pretty much unscathed, which is good. Alright, wind's picking up, and I think it's time to go. We've seen enough of this guy for today. That is it for this running video. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Don't forget to check out the video description for more information on the car, as well as links to my social media pages. Thank you again for watching, and I will speak to you next time.